Hey guys, I wanted to check in because I haven't posted something in a while. I was working on a song for my main channel and it's finally on there now, and it's called Rise from the Dark, and it's a tribute to Destiny. It was so much fun to work on this song. It started out as a normal arrangement and ended up being a bit of a rock song. And I think that I was a little bit apprehensive at first because I had not shared something in 9 months on that channel, and I was concerned that stylistically it was too different that what people would be expecting. But thankfully the response has been mostly positive, and yeah, it was just hilarious. Whenever I try to play rock, I always feel like that scientist dog meme where it's like, I have no idea what I am doing. So yeah, I had no idea, but I think in a way it helped to lessen diminish the pressure, because I just had to kind of go for it and try my best, and so I did, and I hope you guys enjoy the song. I'll leave a link somewhere here so you can check it out if you haven't. What else has been going on? I played a bit of Skyrim a couple of weeks ago, but I did not film it because I just wanted to see what I was carrying that made me always be over encumbered. Because I would pick up one butterfly wing and be like, I cannot carry it anymore, they're Keithas. And so I log on and I start looking around my inventory, and I realized that I had hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of flowers. Flower! You guys know I cannot leave any flower behind, and it was what was making me not be able to carry anything, because the flowers are, all ingredients in general are very light. They're 0.1 or something, and but the thing is there were hundreds of them. And so when I realized this, I said, okay, we'll fix this easily. I will go make potions and sell them. But I made so many potions that there is nobody in Skyrim that I can sell them to anymore. Everybody's broke from buying all my potions. So I think what I am going to have to do next time is go and buy a house and just drop all the potions on the floor, because it would be wasteful to just throw them away without selling them, but then I had to wait for people to recuperate money. Oh well. But yeah, I'm hoping that that's going to free up some room so that I don't have to bother their Keithas every 2 steps. And that space we also have pending, and I think I mentioned this in the description of a previous video that I freaking deleted chapter 9 by mistake. There's usually 2 videos that you work with for this kind of stuff. You have the gameplay video and the webcam video, and for some reason I ended up replacing the gameplay video with another copy of the webcam video. So all I have left of chapter 9 is 2 copies of me going, ooh, ah, ah! So they are completely useless. And it was a difficult chapter to get through too. Part of me wants to play it because I don't want to leave the series incomplete, but part of me really wants to move on because there are so many other games that I want to get to. What else can I tell you? Ooh, Friday, Thor got attacked by another dog. He's fine now, thankfully, but it was such a scary experience. I've never had that happen. I've had dogs all of my life and have never gone through something like that. I was taking him for a walk in the afternoon, and a dog from our street, further down the street, somebody left that door open to the house, and he escaped. And he saw Thor. We didn't see him. Our backs were to that part of the street, and so I didn't even realize until he was like right next to Thor. He ran up to him, and before, it was like a male dog, same size, and before I knew it, they started fighting, and the retriever like just jumped and like bit Thor in the head and wouldn't let him go, and that was very scary because I don't know if he was like had punctured his skull or something. It looked very very scary. I was trying to kick I did not know what to do. I was trying to kick the dog, and finally, as soon as there was a little bit of room between them, I just stood and remember that when you confront bears in the woods, you're supposed to act all tough and intimidated and scream loudly, and so I just look at the retriever, and he was very cute, but freaking dog bit my Thor. But I just looked at him and like straightened my back and just like even made my arms like this and just started like shouting all of these obscenities to make sure that he wouldn't try to bite Thor again, because Thor was like bleeding and everything. I was so scared. Then the dog's owner came by and with her car, and the dog climbed on the car, and once the dog was safely in the car, she ran over. She was very apologetic, and she even went to the vet to make sure that Thor was okay and everything. But she was very, very, very embarrassed. But as I told her, this, you know, it could have been the other way around. It could happen to anyone, and with animals, as nice as they are to us, and as much as we tend to trust them, sometimes they can be unpredictable. And well, I wish none of this had happened. I am thankful that the wound wasn't so deep, and the people at the vet were able to look at him as soon as we got there, and they had to shave half his head, so he looks like a lunatic. But the wound wasn't very deep, and even just now, this was Friday, and today, Sunday, his wound is no longer open, and Thor is completely fine. Even just right after the fight, as I was walking him to the car, I noticed that he was completely oblivious to it. He was like, oh, what a nice day. And that made me feel so relaxed. I was still scared, but at least I knew that he wasn't whimpering and completely wounded and not able to walk, so he was okay, and everything is good now. And yeah, I'm looking forward to making gaming videos again. And now that I have finally shared a song, I feel so much more at ease, because I think sometimes when too much time passes between music video and music video, I just tend to become even more fearful. I am always shy, I'm always afraid, but when more time goes by, it seems that I have more time to think of all of the worst case scenarios that could happen if I share something. And so I'm glad that I was able to just finish this, get it on the channel, and I'm looking forward to making more music. There's an original song I want to share, there's another cover I want to do. So yeah, I'm just overall feeling very, very excited, and looking forward to picking up Skyrim again, and I want to continue the main storyline for a bit so we can move forward. Thank you for listening to me ramble. I hope you're all doing well, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye.